Yeah, definitely. It's the players that take their chances. Like this might be like that.
Just like that, Amy Harrison knows greatness when she sees it. Central Coast has scored a goal in this second leg, and that'll make it 3-1 to Central Coast Mariners on aggregate. The Phoenix, just Man United, needs to find a way through, but it's not happening. It's the Mariners' Roberto Carlos into the path of the player, and that will be 2-0. I won't scream Bahaja this time. I'm tempted, but I did it last week. Ronaldo with space. The central defenders sort of part. The C's open. He can play it in here. It's Lionel Messi! The goal back. There's not much time remaining, but Messi needs this opportunity. Takes it. It's 4-2 on aggregate. Can Phoenix find a way back in this one?
Suarez in the box here.
Suarez holding him off. Tries to slip in. It could still work out though. Messi a little toe poke back into Suarez. The finesse and into the side netting. Cripsy happy about that one. 18 minutes in. Brisbane Roar take the lead in this game. It is 3-2 on aggregate. 1-0 in this match. And that's the man, Luis Suarez. We talked about the decision to put him in instead of a Ronaldo or anyone else. Well, there we go. He's the goal scorer. Suarez, the footwork, it's brilliant. They don't know how to tackle him. They can't do it. Holman looking to slip in Suarez and then pull it. It's just opening up for Cripsy. He's loving it. 2-0, and he's got some breathing space now in this game and on aggregate. 4-2. It's looking good for the Roar.
And that's a huge goal right there. No, Cripsy a little bit more now, should I say. So he's creating some really good chances. He's through on the box here.
That's a brilliant play, you know.
That's
fantastic.
A great goal.
That's an excellent goal. That is probably one of the best moves we've seen tonight. Brilliant stuff from Dane Crowe, just passing it backward and forth, and it all lined up once again. We need to see this on the replay.
So right there, Cripsy drew out his defender once again. That one step too much, and then allowed the through ball straight through the cooler.
At least temporarily for the Melbourne victory.
He was hugging the goal line there for a while, but the back heel, it does get through to Ronaldo, blocked, and Ronaldo again, and that is a great start for Footwiz Jamie, and a bit of an unfortunate start for Mitch Austin, who was able to make a really good block, but it still fell right to that man who he smashes it home past Team of the Year.
I mean, if Jamie's able to get another goal here, even before half-time, it's going to be so hard for Mitch Austin to come back from, and he has just done it. Jamie's so excited, celebrating with members of the crowd, and as we can see here, Adelaide United 2-0 in this leg, and overall it creates some opportunities. And of course we say that as Bale, the man that has just been subbed on, gets into the box, gets past Garia, puts it in the middle there, but Marcelo is able to get it.
Still going to set for him. Pass back, and that's 3. Ronaldo passed across Bale. I don't know what that clearance attempt was from Austin. I think he may have been trying to angle it further up the pitch, but the header's just gone astray, and in the end Bale just passed it.
I think that might release a bit of the pressure. However, it is Gomez with the early opportunity. A nice ball in. Henry, we said it was full attack mode. That is 1-0 to City in this leg, but most importantly, 4-2 now on aggregate.
Yeah, that's exactly what he would have been hoping for the past hour, I'm sure.
So it's not going to happen, and Gomes will play it in and around the area. Ronaldo with a fake shot to take it wide. And then the shot across goal. He picks up the ball. He says, boys, I've got another one back. The tie is alive.
Highfly is not happy. Shaking his head.
Space. I thought maybe enough space for a shot, but evidently Highfly didn't think so, because he wants to pass it in just like that. No strikes from distance rather for me. I'll play it around nicely. I'll pick the passes I like. And that aggregate scoreline is back out to 5-3. Looking good here. A lovely play. I thought he could have had the shot. He wants a better one. Fornaroli! There it is. One of the best players in the Hyundai A-League. It's true on FIFA as well. And Gomes brings it back to 5-4. You can't take your eyes off this one, Amy. Decides to take the strike from distance, but with all those bodies on the line, he gets nowhere. It doesn't matter, because Ronaldo is lurking patiently. That's 4 goals in 38 minutes.
Wow.
And we are tied on aggregate. Plays it into Khalid. Looks for a man, finds Ronaldo in space. Mills again, but Ronaldo, it keeps falling for Gomes. It keeps falling for City. And now the scoreline is 6-5 on aggregate to Melbourne City. They take the lead for the first time in this second leg.
And I think both opponents know that that is not game over.
But once Perth can get the ball, what a ball across! And there it is! Outrageous.
Wow.
Foresight and anticipation there.
Wow.
Lionel Messi, unmarked, running in. Gomes has the clarity and state of mind to see him out there. Look at that ball
That
on
looks
a
like
plate.
Tim Cahill goal at the World Cup.
Not unlike that wonderful goal.
A little bit here as Sydney FC do get into the area, a decent attacking opportunity. Maybe they pull the trigger with Bullet, but he decides to put him past with Ronaldo, and now the Wanderers have a bigger deficit than Samir's biceps. It is huge, and now it is 1-0 and ultimately 3-0 for Sydney FC.
Well said, Jared. If you haven't seen them,
Would be great if he did find the back of the net here as Cristiano Ronaldo squares it, but ultimately offside there, and it is going to be no. Is that a free kick or is it offside?
it's definitely a foul there, in my opinion. You can see the referee lecturing Grant, not for his hairstyle, but for the foul.
And it's a penalty.
It's a penalty.
Wow, okay.
It looked like such a soft opportunity. Goat can't believe it. We can't believe it. Here's his ticket back into the game. He steps up straight down the middle.
3-1.
We didn't see it coming at all. I don't think Goat did either, but it doesn't matter. He's got a gift. That's 1-1 in this tie, 3-1 on aggregate just before halftime.
And a very controversial penalty call there. Unfortunately for Sydney FC fans, there is no VAR in FIFA 18.
City.
Composure goes out the window in those circumstances, Nate. But Ninkovic in the box, what a ball to Ronaldo, just as we said. Cristiano Ronaldo is going to reinstall Sydney's lead. Another dab here, that is shameful to see, but that is a big move there from Sydney FC. 2-1.
To score a third in this game. Lovely play, Henry dazzles through.
That will do it.
A comfortable finish, a comfortable lead now, 5-1 on aggregate.
Marco, as you can see in the green room, very happy. His teammate has done the job for him, and I know there is a reason why literally everybody in the competition chooses him, but he can't do anything about that one. It is Maldini bringing it back to 3-2 and 5-2 on aggregate. 15 minutes, Nate. Could we see it? It's a stretch, but could we see the GOAT really make himself the GOAT? Rounds. He had a good win last week, and he's been quite unfortunate. I mean, it's 3-2 in the leg, so that first leg stuffed him up, and now it's all tied up. It's 3-all here. Dude, look, Marco's not comfortable at the moment. Back to a 2-goal buffer here for Sydney FC. 5-3 on aggregate, 3-all in this tie, in this leg. Really stop this comeback. I think if we score that one, if the Wanderers score that one, if the GOAT scores it, then it is game on. He still has time. He scores it, but he needs to get the ball. He needs to get back to centre circle. Game on, Nate. The clock not in his favour.